What's up, everybody? It's me, NGPG, and today I'm going to draw my life. Now, I really have no idea how this video is going to turn out because, well, I'm really small. I only have almost 10,000 subscribers compared to everyone who does draw my life videos who have millions of subscribers, but I'm going to try anyway. All I'm asking you guys to do before we begin is to leave a like on the video and subscribe because as I said just before, I'm really close to 10,000 subscribers and I'm trying to get there. So I'm doing this because I have a really interesting life, way more interesting than most YouTubers, and you'll be surprised at some of the events that has happened in my life. So without further ado, let's waste no more time and get into this draw my life. So my rendition of Lights Out, Away We Go, Lights Out and Away We Go from the F1 starting thing that most people know from F1. It was on the 23rd of August in 2005 where I was born just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina to a mother, father, and two brothers, which means I was the youngest in my family of 5 before 2 years later. And if you're wondering what happened 2 years later, my sister was born. So that added to my family, now 6, and that's where we are today, a family of 6, which I usually do not show in my videos. When I was growing up, Mario Kart Wii was probably my favorite game, and I played it from start to finish, got all the trophies with a no-time flat because I just love Mario Kart. It's one of my favorite game franchises of all time. And my favorite movie at the time, if you're wondering, was Cars, the first one, because at the time, Cars was the only Cars movie, if you know what I mean. The only one that was the 2006 was the original, because there are 2 other Cars movies, so at the time there was only one movie in the franchise, the first one. Something happened, though, that would change my life forever. When I was still going to preschool at 5 years old in 2010, my dad had to take a business trip, a 5-year business trip to Singapore of all places. Yes, not in our place in the United States. It didn't move to Texas or Missouri or Indiana or any other place. I was in Singapore for a very long time. During this 5-year trip, I was really thinking about starting a YouTube channel. I mean, I had been watching YouTube for a very long time with all the comedy videos and all the gaming videos, which I had no idea about at the time. So I was still debating. I was watching YouTubers such as Ethan Gamer TV, Dude Perfect, DanceDM, and I would consider those to be my idols at the time. I have no idea what this is, but a few years following my decision, I decided to upload random YouTube videos such as tour reviews, Dude Perfect, extra shots, and whatever. But my voice is really cringy, so I'm not going to show them. But I did do a lot of videos, and I kind of regret them making them today. It was also around this time where I really started watching NASCAR and becoming a big fan of it. I still watch NASCAR today, and without a doubt, it's my favorite sport ahead of other sports like soccer, golf, and the NFL. Some of them I don't even watch. I just like the sport. I just really like cars and racing competitively, and my interest in Mario Kart and my love of cars like combined to make that. But sometimes good things have to fall apart, and in 2015 I had to leave Singapore because of my dad's job. He lost his job, not abruptly, but we had to leave in 2015. We stayed in a hotel for a few days and we flew back to North Carolina where I do my videos today. I departed for and got back to North Carolina in January of 2016, and I still wasn't used to the place. I haven't been there in a very long time. I missed it so much, and I was just so glad to be back in my home state. I love Singapore. It was one of my favorite places to be, but North Carolina will always be my home no matter what everyone says, no matter what happens. I'm going to keep North Carolina as my favorite place, although I wasn't used to it at the time. While I was still adoring movies, TV shows, and games alike, I was still debating whether or not I should start a YouTube channel. I was still trying to think of a name and what I should do for the YouTube channel, something I already did when I was in Singapore, and in 2017 I decided it was possible. The very next year, I decided to make that dream a reality. On February 26, 2018, I started NGPG, the new YouTube channel you all know and love today. On that day, I was still in middle school and I was 13 years old, but despite that, I had a lot of ambitions to get going on this platform, and look at how much I've done today. When I first started my channel, I played a lot of games that not a lot of people play today, such as Evolve, Vehicle Simulator, and Murder Massacre, to name a few, alongside some other games, but I also played some other games beside Roblox as well, like very frequently, such as Minecraft, Brawlhalla, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue, and there were a lot of other games that I played, but I wanted to focus on Roblox. I decided to take my fan following to the next level and try to live stream, and I did pretty well. My first stream I gained a few subs, but I didn't get a lot of views, but not a lot of things can kill you. It's just about progress. Through each stream, I got more and more subscribers. I grew to 100, 200, 300, 500, etc. until one day in 2019 where I hit a miracle number. That day was February 18, 2019, where after just under a full year of working and grinding and streaming, I hit my first 1,000 subscribers on stream in front of a ton of people. It was an amazing day. I was kind of emotional after I ended the stream almost really late at night, and it didn't stop because a few months later I hit another 1,000 subscribers, which the subs kept coming, and I just absolutely love the support I have at the time, and I still love the support you guys give me today. For one last thing I did in 2019, I went to both VidCon 2019 in Anaheim and the 2019 Bank of America Roval 400 at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Both events were amazing. I saw one of my favorite drivers win that race, and I met so many amazing YouTubers at VidCon. No matter how big I grew, it was just an amazing experience, and it will live on my hearts forever. And that Bank of America Roval will also keep going sometime in the future. So yeah, in 2020, the first moment of 2020 that really caught my eye was getting the world record on the Henry Stickmin collection. I got a time of 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 10 seconds on the category, all endings, and I set the world record, bringing a previous record at the time that unfortunately I was beaten next year. But I gave the guy congratulations, and we're pretty good friends today. We're friends on Roblox, so yeah, we're good. 2020 was also the year where I found BBR, which is definitely going to go down as one of my favorite Roblox games of all time. I got so many videos. One of them got 18,000 views, and I just really like the game, so that's pretty much what I like to do. And I still record Roblox NASCAR videos, and I just found a new trend to get myself ready for. And I'm going to consider myself a huge grinder in the Roblox community. I mean, I've been doing YouTube since I was 13 in February. I turned 14, 15, 16, and I'm about to turn 16 on the 23rd of August, which I'm not uploading this on my birthday. It may be uploaded on my birthday, but you never know. But 10,000 subscribers has been eluding me since I hit 9,000 subscribers, and I've been wanting 5 digits for a very long time, so share it with your friends and subscribe if you want to help me to it. Like I said at the beginning of this video, but I still really love the support you guys have been giving me, and we only have one more thing to cover and then we'll be done. What I'm talking about is the Coke 600. I went to this year's Coke 600 and it was a little bit of a snooze fest, but I watched one of my favorite drivers win one of my favorite races. No, I'm sorry, my hometown race, and it was just amazing. So Kyle Larson, you're a great guy. I even met you, so if you're watching this, thank you. And we're pretty much done with this throughout my life. So I'm only 15 years old. I made some great memories on this YouTube channel. Some of them forgettable, some of them unbelievable. And I just cannot believe the support you guys have given me over the years. So thank you all so much for everything you've done for me throughout the years. I really cannot wait for 10,000 subscribers. Everything is going to be amazing from here on out, and I will not stop until I hit some of the biggest goals I've ever done. So really appreciate you guys helping me over the years, and seriously, thank you all for giving me the support I wanted since I was a kid. I cannot thank you guys enough. So yeah, this has been NGPG, Nick G Plays Games, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.